Hello everyone, Dragon84 here and welcome back to another Balatro video. So, this week I have some good news. I have actually played the Zodiac deck this week. Apparently we still have to beat gold stakes, so let's just go and do that. I actually have been reasonably successful on the Zodiac deck this week, so you know what? We're just going to assume that we are going to win by default. You know what? It's probably better to just try and go for a diamond flush, right? Let's just do that. Is this going to be enough? I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to calculate. It's good that I calculate because this could have been. I mean, it's kind of close. It's like exactly 300 points. Yeah, that was that's pretty special. That was one of those hands where you're like, I have no idea if this is enough or not, and well, obviously, that was a good thought. So let's grab the Joker stencil. I don't want the Wily Joker when it's eternal. I would love the Wily Joker, honestly, if it wasn't eternal, but right now, this is just not what we want. So many stickers on our Jokers. Let's see if we can get like another full house, and with the Joker stencil this should be more than enough. Yeah, I mean, it's not an insane amount, and the Joker stencil is only here for a short while. Let's just get, well, there's a hologram. I mean, we gotta do it, right? Hologram is so good. It's eternal, but all it asks us is that we start slowly adding more and more cards to our deck, which we can do. So yeah. Let's go for the diamonds again. It worked well last time. This is not exactly a flush. This is. So let's play this flush, see if it's 600 points. It should be, right? Yeah, it is. It's less than 1500 points. The full house was 1500 points. Right, we have 3 more rounds of this. Oh, I would love this for this Mystic Summit to not be eternal. But let's just go and feed the hologram then. Glass blue chip King of Clubs. I'm gonna add it to the deck. Kind of want to. Yeah, you know what? We've actually beaten the clubs boss already. I'm going to go get the chariots to make the King of Clubs into a steel card rather than. Sorry, I'm dreaming away a bit. Rather than a glass card. This is a weird hand. Right, we're close to a straight. We have some elements of a flush, of a full house, but we don't have anything specifically. I'm just gonna see if we can get a full house here. We cannot. I'm gonna hold on to this chariot until we see our glass king. This might be the worst decision I could have made, but well. Yeah. We have a pair of 7s. I don't know, it doesn't feel like we're doing all that well here, but we'll see what happens. I mean, we're not going to die at least, so there's that. I really want to get a good plus mult Joker, but we don't have any money anyway, so it doesn't matter, I guess. Are we still beating the next one? Probably. We're beating 1500, but after that we need something very quickly. Alright, let's just discard these cards. Oh no, it's the same one. We got the same thing as last time. We have a 2 pair. I don't want a 2 pair. I'm gonna just do the same thing I did last time and not draw any clubs right now. I think that's the best course of action, right? Yeah. That's basically what I expected to happen. This is just literally the same thing we got last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At least we have a flush now. We might just lose here on the spot. Well, we don't. Oh no, we really need something right now. We're on the verge of just losing the run. Ramen. X2 malt. I mean... does that even do anything? Doesn't feel like it. Start with 0 discards. I mean, that works with the ramen. I think we're forced to pick up the ramen, but... I don't know. Please don't kill me. Right, I'm not gonna discard here. That's for sure. Well, I guess we're just playing the 2 pair. But we don't have a plan here. We get decent numbers though. So there's that. Alright, let's get one more heart. I mean, getting ×3 and then ×2, that's actually a lot better than just getting your bonus once, so guess we're fine. And I feel like we're just forced to just do this. I don't know. I don't know about that 5, but we're gonna get there, right? We are going to get there, and we are going to lose our Joker stencil now. Hologram doesn't do all that much yet. I don't feel like we've really had any good things happen to us yet. Hey, there's a plus malt Joker. And there's this thing. Mime. I mean, Mime is still a Joker for the abstract Joker to worry about. Spectral Pack. You know what? I think we need to open the Spectral Pack. Mime doesn't really do anything, so I'm gonna sell this, open the Spectral Pack, and see if we can get something very good from it. Cryptid, that works with the hologram. Sure. Let's do another club. We could do the aura, but I don't think that really helps us. Alright, the needle play only one hand. Is it worth it to just skip this blind for Buffoon pack? I mean, we're in gold stake, right? We're going to see so many stickers on our Jokers that there's a decent chance that... But it's a Mega Buffoon pack. I'm gonna try this. We're not gonna get any money from that blind anyway. Green Joker. We gotta grab the green Joker, and I think we're also grabbing the oops. Alright, this is fine. This is fine. I do think we are going to have to discard once. I mean, we do have the green Joker and the ramen, so maybe we don't want to discard. But then what are we doing? Just play it like this and just try to get a bunch of clubs? I don't know. That's okay, that was a high card. And for a high card that was actually a very good score. We have a straight. We have never seen our blue chip, by the way. We've discarded and played so many hands and we have not seen it yet. Right, we don't care about this oops. Are we just opening more standard packs? That doesn't really get us ahead. We have some time. We could go for the drunk card, but given that we have green Joker, eternal green Joker nonetheless, that's not really going to help us. I'm just gonna do this. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to pick this up just to upgrade the hologram, but I don't know. Play only one hand. So we might be forced to discard here. In fact, we are. Sorry. Alright, we have to calculate here if 2 pair is worth it. Right, if we win in one hand with this pair, are we very sure that our glass blue seal card is still in the deck? We're either discarding this or playing this, and I would prefer to play it, because otherwise our green joker is back to +0. But given that we're playing against the needle, we might not have a choice. I'm gonna calculate. Alright, I calculated and it's actually kind of close. It's like 270,000 or something like that. 2.7 thousand? I don't know, we're discarding anyway. Oh, I actually calculated the ramen as being ×2, which it wasn't anymore. If it had been closed, then that could actually have been the difference between winning and losing, I guess. Anyway, we've made this one. Hopefully this is the last time we are discarding. I don't know, we'll see. Wraith, that's probably good. I'm going to do this. And then we either use the incantation, and I mean there's going to be a danger of actually losing this one. I actually like all of these cards. So Wraith feels better, especially since the oops is kind of bad. And there are so many good rare jokers that this could honestly just turn this entire run around, and we already have the hologram be decent. I'm gonna go for the Wraith. Whee! Joker! That's pretty good. So now we want to play all of our 2s. But we're also just going to play any hand that we see. And of course the Wee Joker is currently at 0, but it will definitely not stay that way. We're going to get a straight a setter, which is fine. I don't know how often we're actually going to be playing a straight, given that we want to keep on adding cards to our deck, but Vampire? I mean, we don't even have the money for a Vampire, so it's not an option, but I don't know if I would even want it at this point. Eventually we want to replace the Abstract Joker, but we're already losing money a lot, so it doesn't feel like it's something that we would want to do. You know what, let's just start off by playing the 2. It upgrades our green joker, but mostly it just upgrades our Wee Joker, and then we play full house. Whenever we see a 2, we want to play it like whatever happens, so it doesn't really matter what else is going on. Because Wee Joker is really one of those jokers that can just win the run for you. Judgment. Do we want the Arcana pack? I don't know. This could give us more 2s. I'm just gonna go for it. Or it could give us more money. Yay! Money must be funny in a rich man's world. I'm not gonna risk it with the Judgment, right? We have the Abstract Joker that is going to go away at some point, but Green Joker really needs to make some more time for that. I'm gonna try and get some money first. If we can get above 25 bucks, then we will be... I mean, that's one of our goals right now, right? Right, we are slowly incrementing our jokers, which is good. And we're just playing a lot of full houses. somehow. We haven't even changed that much about our deck, and I mean, we're not even playing the cards that we've added to our deck. I don't know. It is what it is. I don't think I want to open a Buffoon pack. We could grab an Earth, but I don't think that's what we want. Castle's the last thing that we want. Oh, one thing, by the way, I want to get more gold stickers on cards. These all have gold stickers already. I have so many cards that don't have gold stickers on them. Ramen is likely to stick around for this run, right? So if we get another X-Mall Joker, we're replacing Abstract Joker because we're very close to having Green Joker already be plus 15. And with very close, I mean it has plus 8 now. We don't need to spend this money, so let's just go ahead. Cards drawn face down after each hand played. Is that a problem? I don't know. Anyway, we're just playing our hands. Upgrading Wii Joker. Getting... Well, there's this. 4 of a kind is great. Right now we're just playing the hands that make us the most points. There's no specific hand that we're going for. If we could somehow make a pair work, then that's probably for the best. But Madness is very powerful, but it's not what we're doing right now. Let's open this one first. Get the Hermit. We're probably selling the Lovers, but opening this one right now means that we don't get the Lovers in this pack. Yeah, I wish for more wishes. And Fool will give us a Temperance. We could go for Justice and make something into a glass card, but that doesn't really do all that much for us, so let's just do this and then use this. There's no reason not to get the reroll surplus. Someone is coughing in the background. We could go for the Tower. I don't think we need to. None of these do anything for us. Mill and Rebate is actively bad for us. Matador is actively bad. Full stop. Strength to make more 2s. That's basically what we want. Are we rerolling once more? Yeah, sure, why not? Because that gives us more money, which is good. And why not? Devil just pays for itself. Let's go ahead. We could have rerolled more, but there's still time for that later. I'm going to do this. I assume that this isn't going to win it in one. Oh, there's no 6 here. That's perfect. Because we want to find more 2s and more aces. This is a little bit awkward, right? Alright, let's just do this. I just prevented us from making a straight, although the deck provides. And yes, I know I just made this gold in the hope that I could get some money from it, but that's completely fine. Right. And now we play our 2. I assume that's going to be enough, right? Do I need to calculate? Do I need to calculate? I don't think so. No. We're making it. Would be pretty silly to lose on this. Yeah, but it's not even close. And I kind of knew it, but there's always that nagging feeling that you're like, yeah, but what if it's not enough? Strength, that's very good. Let's go for strength. I mean, we need to keep on adding cards to our deck, even though that makes it... Even though we don't see as many 2s that way. Obelisk is interesting, but it's definitely not what we want. Misprint is probably worse than Abstract Joker, so I'm gonna skip here. To the Moon is funny, but not what we want. Judgment is not what we want. I'm going to do the Mercury because there's actually a very real chance that there's an optimal strategy at some point to try and do something with that. Rental negative ice cream. I don't like that. I'm gonna just buy this. I mean, it gives us more score. You know what? At this point, we can actually afford this, but I don't know. I'm just going to use this for the Mercury. And let's just see how much this makes us. That's decent. We don't know what card this is, so let's just play another pair. Feels safe. We could have sold the ice cream there, but honestly, we don't need to. We're still above 25 bucks. Spectral pack. Random rank. Add random enhanced face cards. What if it destroys a 2 or an ace? I don't want that. We're gonna do it anyway. Alright. We destroyed the jack. We made more jacks. That's fine. Hologram is good. I'm gonna... Oh, I should have just done this first. Let's open this back. And then we're probably just selling the ice cream, right? To get above 25 bucks. I don't think we need it. First hand is drawn face. So, alright, this doesn't really matter, right? But somehow, right, the previous boss that we faced was the one where after you play a hand, the next hand is face down, and after that is the house. And I feel like those two are next to each other like almost all of the time. I don't know if that's a thing, but it just happens so often. It really feels like that's a thing. I don't know. Give me aces. That's an ace. Yeah, I'm just using it here. No reason not to. No, I'm an idiot. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Well, fine. Just give me a lucky trigger. Nope. I want money. I mean, I'm already rich, but still, I want more money. In real life, I don't really care that much about money, but it's a game. I don't really like my options here, so let's just do this. And why not? Maybe we get another... No, I'm just gonna get Earth. It's not that unlikely to find a full house. And if we make our full house better than our pair, then... And we can just get that consistently, then there's no reason not to do that. We can just play a straight. 60 times 7. It's still better. And it uses more cards. This gives us more score at this point, so let's just play it. And we get more chances to actually find a 2. We have 1 2. I'm gonna play a single 2. And now we play our pair of jacks. Plus 20 mults. Yeah, we really haven't been drawing our blue chip. That's fine. I don't think we need it at this point, but still. It would be cool if we could just add a bunch of duckies to the deck, right? Right, like that one. That's a good duck. Turn of Cartomancer is also not what we want. First hand is drawn face down. We're not discarding, so we are just going to be playing this hand. There was a decent chance of us getting a pair. I'm playing a 2. That's our best 2 as well, so that's good. That was a decent score. There's a chance for this to be a 5, but it's just a chance. I'm just playing a 2 again. Is that suicide? Probably not. How good is a pair? I'm gonna have to calculate. I'm pretty sure that it's like over 30,000, but I need to be sure. So I'll be right back. Yeah, I calculated and it's more than enough, so that's cool. Kind of still wanted to know if this was a 5, but I'm not gonna chance it on my final hand. We got some money from our gold card finally. Alright. Square Joker. If we didn't have the Wii Joker, it would honestly be pretty good. The wheel? That's fine. Death. Yes, give me death. The sweet embrace of death. Magician? I mean, we're always playing our 2, so might as well. I don't know. It's probably fine. Let's redeem this voucher that does nothing. You know what? We're not winning this in one hand anyway, so let's just play a pair first and see if we can get us another 2, because then we could play a pair of 2s. We don't play a pair of 2s, but that's fine. This gives us money. Sure. We're playing high card a bunch, and that's also fine. Money's good. Yeah, Abstract Joker is really falling off currently, so the order, that's not what we're interested in right now. Let's open a Spectral pack first, I guess. Raid is not on the menu today. Aura, medium. Yeah, I mean, we're adding more non-2 cards to our deck, and that'll have to be okay. Photograph, nope. Alright, let's just go ahead. Alright, this is good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're playing a pair. Always check if you're actually playing the hands that you think that you're playing, because otherwise you could be in for a nasty surprise. Play another pair, because why not? We could have played a flush, but I assume that this is going to be better at this point. Maybe get a lucky trigger? That wasn't the lucky trigger that I was hoping for, but lucky is lucky. Alright, yeah, we're just not really ahead at this point, right? There's Square Joker again. Nope. Open this back. Stone card is good, especially when we're going for pairs. The Emperor should be decent. We don't need the Lovers. We could reroll once more, but that's probably not getting us anything. We're beating the wheel anyway. Let's just save up our money. Alright. Give me a 2. Give me a 2. Alright, this isn't our blue chip card, so we know that. It's a queen. Well, no, I want to play this lucky card. We're probably finishing on this hand. I'm not sure, but it feels like that's pretty likely here. Yeah, our average of 2s in our deck just isn't all that high. Do we want to play 4 queens? Guess that's fine. I don't know. Could have played another pair. That would probably have been better, but at this point it really doesn't matter. Alright, who's going to be our final boss? Please let me know. Violet Vessel. We cannot currently beat Violet Vessel. Let's get this one first. That's a 2. Alright. We're gonna do this. Then, do we want the Emperor or just the Hermit? I'm gonna go for the Emperor here. And then go for another Emperor. Now that really is wishing for more wishes. Let's reroll. None of those do anything. We could open the Celestial pack, but I don't think that gives us anything. Let's just go next round, wait for another shop, conserve our money when we can. Hanged Man, that's probably for the best here, right? Let's use the Justice on the one card that we still have. I'm still playing it. Just want to draw more 2s. And I think it's fine to just save these queens. This is fine as well. Let's just play a pair. Alright. I mean, with these numbers we're not beating Violet Vessel, but we're doing stuff. Yeah, we need just one more good X-Meld Joker, and then we have a chance. Nope. I don't know. Do we want to reroll again? Yes, we only have one more shop, so honestly, rerolling is probably good right now. Nope. Popcorn. Popcorn is better than Abstract Joker. It's not going to be better for longer, but it's better right now. One more reroll. Alright, next round. Play R2. And I really want a gold sticker on the popcorn, so why not? I mean, I don't know. We're not really beating anything right now, but we'll see. And our pair is our best hand probably. Yeah, and that's going to be enough to beat this blind. Yeah, but we're so far away from getting 1.2 million. If we don't find a good X-Meld Joker to replace the popcorn, then we're just gonna be dead by default, right? I feel like opening the Spectral pack last might be important. No, I don't think so. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. That's a holographic glass too. Honestly, that kind of thing could honestly be decent, probably. Judgment to replace the popcorn? Don't think so. We have a death. Alright, well, I don't know, we'll see what happens. So we play a full house, which we have at level 3, which is good because 90 times 8 is actually better than 85 times 7. It's also 5 cards rather than 2 cards. Sure. Couldn't get much better than this, right? Maybe a 5 of a kind? That's not even remotely good enough. Yeah. Yeah, we're not even close to winning this run. This 2 of clubs could be interesting at some point. There's actually the possibility to upgrade both the 2 of clubs and the Jack of diamonds, and right then we're not really upgrading Wii Joker, but we're getting our glass card. I think there's better moments to do that. Now we have more jacks than 10s in our deck, probably. Well, doesn't matter. Pair. Well, this is interesting, right? 4 of a kind? I mean, I guess. Or are we going to discard to try and make a 5 of a kind? YOLO? We actually got pretty far. Yeah, I think we would have beaten most bosses on this deck, but Violet Vessel was just not in the cards. We got very close, and I don't know. We just spent all of our money trying to dig for that one final Joker to replace the popcorn and to try and actually turn it into a win. But honestly, I'm very happy with this run. Even though we didn't win, it went very well. We stayed on plan. We were flexible enough to try and do the things that we wanted to do. We actually made the 2s work. Wii Joker is always fun. Hologram is great. I love Green Joker. Yeah, just all of this. It was fun. So even though we didn't win, I hope you're still happy with having watched this. As long as nobody tells me to stop making Balatro videos, I'm gonna keep on making Balatro videos probably. So I will see you next time. Goodbye.